Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. This guy just don't know when to quit. This guy is just a piece of shit. That's exactly what this guy is. I'm talking about Scott Adams, Dilbert's creator, the creator of the comic strip Dilbert. Well, he keeps crying. So, he went on some show and said that black people were fine with what he said about that people need to go away from black people. In fact, another thing is this guy is now saying that we shouldn't be hired at jobs. He says that it's certain white people that actually went after him for his comments. And to those white people, those must be the white people who were righteous. The white people who are not racist. The white people who have morals. Who know that it's wrong to be racist towards people. Or they just want to prove that they want to show us that they're not racist, or they want us to believe that they're not racist. But if it's true that if there were some people that are non-black who actually honestly called out his BS because they know that what he said is wrong, yeah. Alright? Yeah. I know why because they're not racist like you, Scott Adams. Because maybe some of them do want to do the right thing. They want to help black people. They want to do the right thing. Unlike you, who wants to do the wrong thing and just attack black people and try to destroy our reputations and try to use your platform to basically try to demonize inhumane black people and to emasculate black people and to blow a dog whistle that could lead to more people harming black people. That's what you did when you're saying that black people should stay away, or saying that we should not be hired at any job or anything. Yeah, black people may want their own spaces, but it's because black people want their own spaces because they realize that some of these spaces just don't like black people, and black people just want to have a space of their own. But we know why you said that you want people to stay away from black people, because you wanted to assume that we're dangerous and that we're violent and that we're hateful, which is, we have black people in our community that do stuff that we don't like, that I don't like. But I bet you if black people said that we should stay away from white people, and we should stay away from white people because they're violent and disgusting, I bet you white people will go around trying to accuse black people of hate crimes and being racist and stuff, and you would probably say it too. You're being divisive. Yeah, because there are some black people who are sick and tired of the racists like your Scott Adams and do want to separate from white people because of the racist white people's antics. Because they're sick and tired of having to deal with a group of people that are just never going to like black people. Now you going around saying that black people were fine with what you said. Well, the ones who are defending you, Scott Adams, we don't rock with. Most of the black people that probably are defending you are most likely sellouts and idiots who cater to a white audience that is anti-black, like your Candace Owens and your Brandon Tatums and others who cater to an anti-black racist audience. That's who are probably saying that what you said is fine. Especially when they found out that you meant to go after black people, claiming that we're the most violent and the most dangerous. And claiming that we're the most evil. Alright? Sellouts. What you meant to say is those who have betrayed the black community are fine with what you say because they hate other black people because they hate themselves. That's why they will be okay with you, Scott Adams, saying negative things about the black community. Is because they don't see themselves as black, or they do, but they hate themselves for being black. Instead of being proud, like me, being proud of being black. Black people who have self-esteem, who are proud of their blackness, are not fine with the racism that you said, Scott Adams. Black people who believe in black unity and black awareness and black self-esteem and black pride, they are not rocking with you, Scott Adams. But that's all I have to say. But Scott Adams is trying to probably say all this because he wants his comic strip back in the newspapers and magazines. Because after what he said, some who have righteous morals, some who have a heart, who are not racist, or they just don't want black people coming after certain newspapers and magazines and accusing them of racism, or tolerating racism, got rid of his comic strip. His comic strip, of course, is the Dilbert comic strips. They got removed because he violated moral clauses that prevent people from being discriminatory towards different people, regardless of who they are. And he's trying to do everything to get his comic strips back, by even saying that, hey, there's black people that were okay with it. That's what he's trying to do. He knows that there are sellouts and buck dancers and minstrel show black people that will cater and buck dance for white mommy and daddy and for white supremacy. He knows that. He knows there's a big self-hate problem in the black community. We have the highest self-hate problem in the black community. And it's led to some of the horrible disasters, from crime in the black community to allowing white people to get away with not being held accountable for their actions, or other anti-black racists for not being held accountable for their actions. Scott Adams knows this. And Scott Adams is a clown, he's a racist, and he's a bastard. And he's a jackass. He needs to be held accountable. No one should read his comic strip, Dilbert. I never read his comic strip, and as a result, I never will read his disgusting comic strip. Screw you, Scott Adams. Go to hell, Scott Adams. That's where you need to go. But that's all I have to say involving this clown, Scott Adams. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. And I know, and speaking of that comment section, I know some of y'all that are Scott Adams supporters are probably going to come back. Why? Because you did that in the last two videos that I talked about where I talked about Scott Adams. I just know it. Well, that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.